Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here back with another video on the channel, and today we have our WPF week 6, I believe it is. We the Copenhagen Galaxies are going up against the Golden State Golducks coached by Risky. This is a very interesting matchup. Also, I'm a little bit out of it. Well, when I say out of it, I'm not out of it in that regard, but it's more so I don't really feel like I've even thought about battling a whole lot this week. I've been weirdly busy, but it's been busy with stuff I didn't know I was going to be busy with. Like, one thing after the other has kind of popped up throughout my week, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to look at this. But yeah, as you can't see right now, but the challenge actually just got sent to us, so I guess we should just hop into the opponent's team first. So Risky's team consists of Mew, Tapu Koko, Escadrille, Mega Charizard X, Tyranitar, Weezing, Porygon Z, Gastrodon, Virizion, and Drifblim. It's a very interesting team because it's really good against Naganadel. Like, Tyranitar doesn't care, Gastrodon doesn't care, Weezing is pretty good against it, even Escadrille in Sand would absolutely overwhelm. So I kind of went into this with like, should I even bring Naganadel kind of deal? And then I also have to figure out how the hell do I stop his offense. I do think I can stop Escadrille fairly decently. It's more so the Charizard. The Charizard is very scary against this. So I was like, how do I stop this? So I came up with a couple of ideas, but as I mentioned, I'm not super confident in it, so I guess we should just go into our own team. So first off, as you can see here, we did not bring Naganadel. We have me and Shaolin the Mian Xiao with Choice Scarf, not Reckless, whoops, oh, thank god I caught that. Regenerator with U-Turn, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and Close Combat. So U-Turn, Knockoff, Close Combat, I feel like kind of answers for themselves, you know. But Poison Jab, we opted for Poison Jab so we can hit the Koko. It was between Poison Jab and Stone Edge, but overall Close Combat does almost the same to Charizard as Stone Edge would do. So I just opted to go for the Close Combat and then have Poison Jab so we can actually hit the Koko. But yeah, with Choice Scarves we can outspeed anything that is not in Sand. Originally, I was live orb on this Mian Xiao, but I do actually want to be able to outspeed the Koko with something on our team, because as you can see, our team isn't the fastest this time around. So we opted for the Choice Scarf. Next up, we have Damon, Savali Ground with the Ground Memory, of course, Arceus ability, Multi-Attack, Psychic Hands, Flame Charge, and Sword Stance. 40 HP, 252 in attack, and 216 in speed. So this is kind of a win con, maybe, or it could be like a mid-game breaker, we'll see. I opted for the Savali Ground because his team is weirdly kind of weak to ground, even though he's a Sand team. It's really weird. Like, Koko is weak, Escadrille is weak, Charizard's weak, Tyranitar is weak. If Weezing is not Levitate is weak, but we did bring Psychic Fangs just in case. We can hit the Porygon. Gastrodon, if Gastrodon is not physically defensive, it actually dies to +2 Salvali, but even then we can just try to see if we can chip down the Gastrodon if it comes. And we have Psychic Fangs again for the Virizion. I guess the Drifblim would be a little bit annoying, but I feel like Psychic Fangs should do enough. So I feel like the Salvali can win, but it's gonna be in a scenario where we have very lucky. We have to set up on like Tyranitar or the Escadrille outside of Sand maybe, or something like that. But yeah, we're hoping this can win, but I don't know, honestly. Next up, we have all Sunday the Tokens with Heavy Duty Boost Super Luck. And the reason we have Super Luck is because we don't have any move that does any effects. So we're just going for the extra crit rate, you know. Aura Sphere, Dazzling Gleam, Roost, and Nasty Plot. So in the beginning, I was like, okay, I'm just going to run with an offensive Togekiss because it does fairly well in this matchup. But then I realized I actually kind of need something and take a hit from Virizion. The rest of my team is somewhat weak to Virizion, so I opted to go for a somewhat defensive, but still having the Nasty Plus set up on the Togekiss. Aura Sphere definitely does not touch the Weezing. That is a little bit, you know, annoying, but Weezing doesn't really get a whole lot of good recovery. So that's kind of why I feel like it's okay. And Weezing also has to fill out a couple of other roles if it comes. So I'm all happy about it. But at the same time, like, Koko can kind of swap in on this as I set up a Nasty Buzz. So we definitely have to play a little bit around that. Next up, we have Kuma, the Slowbro with Heavy Duty Boost, Regenerator, Skull, Psychic, Toxic, and Slack Off. Very generic. Skull hits a lot of his mons. Psychic hits a lot of mon. And then we can Toxic the incoming Gastrodon. But because I can promise you that Gastrodon is going to come in on Slowbro. And then we have Slack Off because we might actually end up in a situation where we have to stay in against like an Escadrille or something, so having the ability to slack off rather than just swapping out in this scenario actually will be pretty good. And then making his debut this season is Ulrich which is named after the Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich, a fellow Danish man like myself. So it's Ulrich the Thwacky with EV Light, U-turn knockoff, of course Grassy Surge to counter the Electric Surge, but also to make it so Escadril's Earthquake doesn't do as much. U-turn knockoff, Drain Punch, and Grassy Glide, kind of generic. 248 in HP, 88 in attack, and 172 in defense. This can take pretty much any hit Escadrille wants to throw at us. I don't think he's going to running excess poison, but even if he does, we can kind of take it. The only really bad part about this Thwacky is Charizard swaps into it like it's nothing. It does not care. We don't do enough damage. So we kind of probably have to U-turn most times. But we can do good damage to Coco, good damage to Cheetah, good damage to Gastrodon. We can even take like a hit from Virizion, but Virizion cannot run knockoff. But Virizion also kind of just, sits in front of us a little bit the same way. So it's kind of... Thwacky is really good against Escadrille Cheetah combo, and it's pretty good against Coco to counter like the Electric Terrain. But other than that, it is a little bit of reliability on... a liability on our team. So we kind of just have to play around that. And lastly, we have Ulseki, the Registeel with an Ockerberry. Yeah, that is to kind of catch the... Charizard. Body Press, Earthquake, Toxic, Sludrock. Body Press because it hits a lot of demands. Earthquake because it hits the Coco. Toxic because if Mew comes in, I kind of want to Toxic it, and we won't be able to be synchronized back. I know if Slowbro Toxic to Mew, we do get synchronized back, but it is what it is. We just have to deal with it. But yeah, Body Press also hits like Virizion fairly decent. Gastrodon, again, we can Toxic that on the swap in, or we can even maybe stay and take a hit and then Toxic it. So getting some Toxic on some of the bulkier mons this time around can be really, really good for our team. But yeah, that's our team build this time around pretty fast, because as I mentioned, he's ready to play, so I just kind of wanted to throw this out there. As you can see on the left, I think the Mew, the Escadrille, the Tyranitar, the Gastrodon, the Charizard, and the Coco is coming. I think any of them can be swapped out for, like, Weezing can come. I think Virizion has a semi-decent chance to come. I don't think Porygon, and I don't think Drifloon is coming. Those two I don't think are coming. But yeah, as always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below what you thought of the team builder, and then, of course... And then I will now head into the battle, so I guess peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Tommy here, back with another video on the channel, and I will reset that of course. We are in the battle of our WPF week 6 against Risky. And he did not bring the Charizard X. I'm very surprised about that. He's of course also surprised I didn't bring Naganadel, which makes sense, Okay, what do we lead with? That's... Okay, no Sard actually makes Thwacky like way better, I think. So what, Mew can carry knockoff, and that's it, I think? But yeah, I feel like lead Mew is kind of, something I could see. I could lead... could lead Registeel, because that takes care of like Toxic Mew, but then if he leads... I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird. So it's like... I don't know if my... Yeah, because if he Stone Edges with Virizion on... What's it called? Incoming Togekiss, that hurts. That hurts! I still kind of want to lead Registeel. I feel like if he's Mew, I can Toxic it. Gastrodon, I can kind of Toxic it as well. I know Porygon came, so Registeel was kind of here for Porygon. A little bit. Yeah, I'm leading Registeel. Coco. Okay, I'm okay with this lead. I'm actually very okay with this lead. So he can't do a whole lot to me, and Escadrille I don't see coming in, because he would feel like an Earthquake maybe. So I kind of want to Toxic whatever wants to come in on me. Nature's Madness. Okay, he takes 50 off me. That's actually fine, because I can, like, as I mentioned, Registeel isn't that important in this game, and getting a Toxic on Coco is not necessarily bad. But him being Nature's Madness definitely also means he's not the Calm Mind. I mean, that would be weird. But in general, Coco is not good for my team, because, like, both... Oh, wait, yeah, I'm already low on one of my better answers. I kind of want an Earthquake, incoming, whatever. Now he swaps. I should have Toxic again. I should have double Toxic. Gastrodon, right? I think Gastrodon is coming. That or Mew. I don't think you risk Mew. I think Gastrodon. I'm like 99% sure Gastrodon is coming. Oh! Get caught. Okay, let's see. Escadrille. My earthquake did 44. I mean, I think I'm going Thwacky. If he predicts that and goes, yeah, actually I don't know because Thwacky is like in general pretty good in this matchup. It's weird, right? Okay, he gets rocks up. We do not have removal, which is what it is. Okay, we don't know what his item is. I think I want to knock off whatever wants to come. Actually, wait. Oh, I didn't click. Okay, that's. I mean, we get rid of the item, I guess. Yeah, the justified. Not great. Okay, Thwacky can take a hit if it's physical. I don't know if it's special. I think it gets air slash, but would he run air slash? He might run air slash. Okay, so I know it's like a leftovers variant, so he's not like super. I mean, I can drain punch it down. I can U-turn. Kind of want to U-turn. Close combat would hurt, and I'm just confirming for myself. It does not get knocked off. Okay, I think I'm gonna U-turn. Getting the +1 attack is definitely not good. But Togekiss does take it. We don't have Air Slash, but he definitely should fear that, I feel like. He's Sacred Swords, okay. Critical. Oh, he got the crit. That's not like a guaranteed crit, right? Right? Yeah, ignores. God damn it. Ah, okay, that's not great. But yeah, I can take a Stone Edge even if he's +1. I can kind of just Dazzling Gleam, actually. If he has Stone Edge, he has Stone Edge. It does a lot of damage, which is really annoying. But I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam. He light screens, okay. Oh wow, it tanked that. Holy, and he probably. So you Sacred Sword, light screen. He probably has Stone Edge, close combat Stone Edge, something like that. I think. Okay. Oh wow, this thing is gonna be an issue for my team now. Okay, I do more than he heals, which is fine. Okay, I don't think there's any scenario he has Sword Stance on this. I think I'm good to just roost on a potential Stone Edge. He could go Escadrille, I guess. Iron Head does a lot of damage. Now at the light screen. Wow, this is my second battle I battled today, right? And it's the second time I faced someone that's using like a light screen against me. That's kind of funny. Man, now I really wish I had defog on this. Maybe over Nasty Plot because like rocks and screens, which would be pretty awesome. Now, Thwacky not having any like actual reliable recovery is a little bit annoying right now. If you put rocks up, like he could still be Bandit Escadrille, I think, because Bandit rocks is a thing. Like I've seen him before. I feel like I kind of want to Aura Sphere. Because he has what? Sacred Sword, Light Screen. Does he have Reflect on this? Can this carry Reflect as well? I would imagine. It does. They could be like dual screens, maybe. Man, I wish I had defog. Like, it's so funny because my team got so much credit in the beginning of the season for having a lot of removal. And I just never bring it. I never bring removal. Because my mons don't really want to run it that much. Do I get damage on this? I actually don't know. That crit on Thwacky is actually kind of throwing me off a little bit now. Kind of a call. I want to call. Okay, he goes Gastron. That's fine. So he could very well have Ice Beam on this. Toxic, probably. Actually, I'm almost guaranteed he has Toxic. Right? Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain he has Toxic. So I could go Registeel and then throw over Toxic. And if he goes Kogo, he goes Kogo. Yeah, Toxic is probably what he's trying to get at here. I feel like that's very possible because even like Ice Beam doesn't do anything to me. I think I'm gonna because even if he clicks like Ice Beam, it does nothing to Registeel. But yeah, I think I'm gonna read the Toxic play. Yeah, I thought so. I kind of wish I was leftovers Registeel right now. Kind of unfortunate I'm not. I think I'm gonna get my own rocks up actually. I could have gotten the Toxic on this thing. Oh, that's really annoying. I did not think he was gonna stay in. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not think he was gonna stay in. I thought there was like no chance in hell you're staying in. Well, no chance in hell you're risking. But I guess he didn't care about the Toxic. Also, that Earth Power, that did do enough. Okay, no man. I was like, I guess I go Thwacky, right? I feel like, man, taking those rocks on is annoying. I kind of want to just Grassy Glide, you know. The thing is, Virizion doesn't really care at all. And this has leftovers. I know this has leftovers. Okay. So, and he has Sacred Sword over. I mean, I can kind of stay in and take a hit. I kind of want to Drain Punch, get some health back. I don't think there's any scenario he stays. He's. What? Oh my god, this guy does not care about his Gastrodon. Like, what? Are you serious? Yeah, oh man, I should. Man, I know he kind of outplayed me, but I'm also kind of like, I could have just Grassy Glide. If I just Grassy Glide there, this thing would have been dead. I still think I'm gonna take the slow U-turn because like Thwackif is already chipped down to the point where yeah, the Gastrodon is gonna be annoying to deal with now. See, I prepared for the Virizion, but at the same time I kind of didn't. He could very well click Synthesis here, I actually think. Now that I think about it. Right? I think there's a semi-decent chance to click Synthesis here. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna get the slow U-turn. Oh, he has Reflect as well, okay. Okay, so he does have Reflect, Light Screen. That's annoying. I don't think the last move is Stone Edge, so I'm gonna go into Togekiss and I'm gonna set up Nasty Bloods here, I think. He's probably gonna Light Screen, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, through the Light Screen, if I'm +4, how much do I do to anything, I guess? Okay, wait, I'm +2 right now. Through the Light Screen, I do quite a decent chunk to this. I do a lot to Escadrille with Aura Sphere. Gastrodon. Yeah, no, I need to be higher for the Gastrodon. I do think Gastrodon is gonna come in here, but I kind of think I just have to stay. Oh my! Even I go +6 because of the Light Screen. I'm doing no damage. I wish I had carried Defog on my Togekiss. Right now, I really wish I had Defog on Togekiss because this is absurd how much this fucking Gastrodon is gonna wall me now. Oh, that's really annoying. Like I do even if it goes to +4, I like do nothing and he just Toxic stalls me, I think. Fuck, and Grass Trainer is currently only up for this turn, I think. So that should go away. I guess that's kind of nice. I want to go +4, but if he goes into Escadrille, that's really bad, actually. Because he's not... I know he's not leftovers. I don't know what the item on Escadrille is. Sacred Sword, Light Screen, Reflect. I don't think he's Stone Edge. I think the last move would be like Leaf Blade for Slowbro. Definitely. So yeah, he doesn't have Stone Edge on this. Yeah, he Leaf Blades me. Wow, okay. I get free Nasty Plots up here. That's really, really nice, actually. So I'm +4 now. I think I should just go for the +6. I could Dazzling Gleam, but again, I don't do anything to that Gastrodon at all. I kind of want to... How many turns? 3? There's 3 left on Light Screen. Frick. Yeah, so he's probably swapping now, because there's no reason why he wouldn't. I think Nasty Plot... He goes... I got greedy! For some reason, I did not think of the Coco. I did not think... Okay, I can actually take a hit, I think. Should be able to, yeah. Probably goes Escadrille, I think. Could go Gastrodon. This is gonna do quite a lot of damage. Even through screens, this is gonna do a fair amount of damage. He could go Escadrill, but that does a lot of damage to the drill. Yeah, through screens I do like 40%. And with rocks up, that's a little chunk. That's a little chunk. Oh yeah, the freaking die already. Thank you. So he wanted a. So I don't have to deal with screens anymore. That's really nice. I think I will preserve Kiss because he can click. No, he wouldn't click Nature's Madness. He would click an electric move here, right? Gastrodon is still way too healthy. That's really annoying. He's probably clicking Volt Switch. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I take this, and I think I lift the Toxic. I can knock off. I can Grassy Glide. So I think this is okay. Got rid of the Verusian and the screens. Turk is healthy enough that I can roost probably on the Tita and probably on the Gastrodon. I don't know about the Mew. I don't know what the Mew is yet. But I don't have to face screens anymore. I don't really get why he sacked his. Okay, I guess if he set up Mew, this is the turn he goes for it. I suppose. I guess U-turn for setup Mew is probably the best, right? Yeah, that's probably the best I can do right now. Like he could attack me, that's fine. If he's knockoff, that's fine as well. Okay, he did. I lived this, so I actually get some decent. I wish I'd knocked off. How much does me and Shell do? How much did my U-turn do? I did 22%. Ooh, he's not super bulky, no. Wait. Am I? No, I was looking at this the wrong way. He is somewhat physically bulky. It looks like. Is this a chance where I can set up with Silvally? Like, would he have something for Silvally ground, I guess, is the question. The problem is, I don't know if this Gastrodon is, it's 7% through light screen. Because I don't think that gives me a whole lot of knowledge. Okay, with light screen up, I did 7% with a Togekiss. Wait, really? Oh, that's Ors. I should look at the Orsphere. Yeah, so that looks spit def, right? Because if he's fist def, I would have done more. So that looks spit def. So I might actually go Silvally right here, right? Because it looks spit def, I think. And I should at a +2 kill Gastrodon. The only problem is I don't know what the Mew is. Yeah, I don't know what the Mew is. That's the main issue. But I think I have to click Swords Dance first. I could also just go Slowbro and fire off a Toxic. I could go Mian Xiao. Just U-turn, I guess. Right? U-turn, get the damage on the Mew. I cannot kill the Mew right now with Mian Xiao. I still think I'm gonna go to Mian Xiao. Also, he's not leftovers Mew. I actually just realized that. Okay. I think I'm just still going to just U-turn because he's probably staying in, but I kind of just wanted to chip more so than anything. He could heal here. What would he click? He might click knockoff, honestly. I'm not coming in with Thwaggy anyway, so I think I'm just sagging Thwaggy, hoping he doesn't heal. Thunderwave. Okay, he has Thunder. Oh, but that doesn't work on my Silvally. That's really good. So I don't think it's Will-O-Wisp then. Yeah, so I think I just go Silvally, right? I think that's what I do. I think that's what I need to do. I think it's a little bit risky, maybe premature, I don't know. But yeah, he can't. I'm Swords Dancing. I don't know what this Mew has. Actually, it could have ice beam for my. Okay, it doesn't. So the question is, do I have Flame Charge here? Silvally. Okay, Roost, Thunder. Yeah, he can't Thunder because I'm ground type. That's really good for me. So glad I went with the ground type now. kind of want to just multi-attack. Because, yeah, I can also take an Escadrille hit, I'm pretty sure, in this form. Yeah. I can. Like, of course I'm at full health. So I kind of want to just multi-attack for, like, absolute damage. I know it doesn't... I have no chance of killing the Mew. So I could Flame Charge into multi-attack. That should kill the Mew. Flame Charge. Flip. Yes, flip turn. Of course, yes, flip turn. Everything he could have had, flip turn was the thing. Yeah. I mean, I outspeed you, so. Interesting. I guess it comes down to this, whether how SPDF he is on the Gastrodon. Yep. I think we got it. I think we got it, folks. I think we might have it. I think we might have it. Being ground so he couldn't Thunder Wave with Mew was so huge. Like, that was insanely huge. Oh my god. And the Mew, the damage it's gonna take from the rocks, I think guarantees that we kill it. Savali +1, I should outspeed any Coco, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I should. I don't know what his item is, but I'm just clicking multi-attack. There's no ands if or buts about it. Right? Yeah, even through a sugar, I actually should kill him. He has to be Choice Scarf Coco, which he isn't. Okay. Ooh, it's the Silvally sweep. I'm so with it. Yeah, I'm really... Why didn't he go Tyranitar before Escadrille? That's the thing I didn't understand. This should kill, I think. At least it should put him low enough that me and Jack can come in and revenge. GG. Oh, Silvally sweep. Woo! I'm so happy I pulled it off. I'm so happy I pulled it off. I was so nervous for the Silvally because I did not know if it was going to work. Him not getting rid of the... Well, getting rid of Virizion is nice, but I did have Psychic Fangs for it. So I kind of could deal with it, I think. I think the main was Gastrodon being SPDF and Weezing not being there. Because Weezing can take a Psychic Fangs hit, I'm pretty sure, and then Will-O-Wisp me if it has it. Yeah, Weezing being there would have been such a detriment for Silvally to sweep, but oh, Silvally, my boy! Whew. Okay, we continue a good season in what's it called, WPF. I think Thwacky for the first time did all right. Like, I know it looked like it did nothing, but it kind of became this mon I can send in, scout out, swap out, send in, scout out. Yeah, the Grassy Train kind of helped my opponent a little bit, but it also helped somebody to maintain a little bit of health because I did gain, I think, 1 or 2 turns from the Grassy Train. And multi-attack doesn't get nerfed by Grassy Train, so that's why this works so well. But I was GG to Risky. This was a really good match. I was so nervous. I think not a whole lot had to, like, just one thing had gone wrong. I don't think Silvally had any chance of sweeping here. But yeah, GG to Risky. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below what you thought of the battle. I thought this was a good battle. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I will head out. So peace, YouTube.